Why do we do these things to ourselves, guys? Why do we do these things to ourselves? Holy crap! I mean, getting up at the crack of dawn just to have an exercise, sometimes in futility. Today was a very different story on that level. It actually did pay off for many of us, and I did have to, wonder what exactly was happening because if you guys were there in real time, there was a real heavy stress level that was going on. I mean, things were just. It seemed like nothing was working properly. It really did. It was one of those completely stressful situations where you would add something to the cart. As a matter of fact, let me just share something really quickly with you guys. This was actually footage of me trying to pick up this set while everything was happening, and I put this really quickly because I noticed while watching Jay and John's stream that there were massive problems that were starting to occur. And if we take a look at what was happening here, all right, I've just added 2 to the cart. Let's see if we can continue shopping. You know what? Let's add 3. What the heck? So we'll continue shopping. We'll head over to view the cart. So everything was working out just fine up until this point. US, okay. And then go ahead this happened. Obviously, the solve captcha, and this part is already stressful in itself because normally around this time, if you don't get the captcha exactly right, you can get thrown to a couple of loops. I know Matt Hatter's gone through it a couple of times. Wow. And then you got thrown into this line. At least a few people. And then when it was calculating the time, I was like, okay, is it going to be a minute? Is it going to be 30 seconds? Is it going to be 5 minutes? And then it showed up as a number I never expected. I've never actually seen this number in one of these dang lines, and I got to tell you, this was crazy because this number was low enough that I felt it was okay to wait, but it was high enough that I was like, "What the heck is going on?" 11 minutes. 11 minutes for this thing. 11 minutes to that was absolutely crazy. 11 minutes to wait in line. I was starting to freak out at this point because I was like, "Holy crap! 11 minutes? That is ridiculous." That is absolutely freaking ridiculous. And this is where I started to panic a little bit because I've been in lines, for Comic-Cons, for tickets, and they've been like 30 minutes long, an hour long, and it's at that point you kind of like throw your hands up and like, whatever, man, and you wait as long as you can, and inevitably it just times out and you're done. Yeah. This 11-minute mark was the longest 11 minutes of my life. If it indeed was 11 minutes, it felt more like 15 to 20 minutes. It was just ridiculous. And as it kept ticking by, as things kept rolling on, I just had this overall, feeling of dread and just like, I started sweating profusely, and it ticked down to 10 minutes. Now looking back at it now, I can feel the real time, situation that's going on with this whole countdown. But when you're in that moment, when you're sitting there watching this little, blue line do this little, your freaking brain is about to explode. You're like, dude, what are you doing? Why are you going so slow? And it just kept going on and on and on. And you know what? I kept checking back, and 8 minutes would go by. I kept thinking, oh my God, is it over? Has it already sold out? So I started, doing the thing where I go into, my because people were starting to say things like, oh my God, it's sold out. And I was like, what are you talking about? It's sold out. So I ran back to the ordering page, and for crying out loud, it actually did say sold out on the on the ordering page. And I was like, what the hell? But I was still in line. I was still in line. The countdown was happening, and then I said, you know what? I wonder what's going on over at Jay's live stream, because I knew he was live streaming around this time. And he was basically in the same line that everybody else was. We were all freaking out. We were seriously all, and the stress is real. I started making comments. Jay was laughing along with it, but it was some serious stress going on. This was the longest 11 minutes of my life. It just kept ticking down and down and down. 3 minutes down, and yeah. went over in a, and I had to do this on a an incognito window because
So yeah, Teela,
it
glad that
doesn't
you could
actually
check out. So
show
this
on
is
your
nuts.
page when you're waiting.
Oh
It
my
actually says that you've
goodness.
reached your
I can't
maximum
believe this.
allotment, so you
This is
don't know if it's been
crazy.
sold out or not. And then
I've
finally, it
never.
started ticking down to where it got to
Oh
down
my
to a
god,
minute, and
longest
then I just
60
literally put in,
seconds
"Oh my God, the
of your
longest
life.
60 seconds of my life." It just kept going and going and going, and I was literally freaking out. I thought that I thought it was over. I literally thought it was over. Oh my gosh. Unsourced Wall Radio, thank you so much for the $10 super chat, my friend. You guys are awesome. First Mattel Creations buy for me. I love the
That's what
comic
she always says.
Skeletor, and that he is from the comic he's from, and I'm actually trying to recreate it with
Oh, come on,
Origins
less than a minute.
figures. Nab
Less than
3
a minute.
because I
Come
have
on.
bad luck with Origins
Oh
QC.
my
Thank you so much, my
goodness.
friend.
This is
I really
just
do
crazy.
appreciate it, and I'm
Oh
sorry to
man.
hear that you have bad luck with the
I'm
Origins
dying here.
QC.
I'm dying here. Less
Sometimes
than a
it's the
minute.
weather,
Just let me
sometimes
check
it's
out.
your
Just let me
location.
check out.
That can really screw things up a lot.
Just let me check out.
This literally was the longest
This is
60
just
seconds of my life,
torturous.
and eventually it finally did tick over to where it finally let me through. I was able to order it, thankfully, and it was all good. But man, what a stressful experience.
All right, guys.
However, I
We'll
will
see you.
say, I will say this, truthfully, it was it was playing on your mind, but they must have fixed something. Because the other experiences that I've had with Mattel Creations, especially when there's a Hot Wheels launch at the exact same time, it's been absolutely horrendous. Basically, you don't know what's going on. Sometimes you get kicked out of line. Sometimes, the cart freezes on you, and it's really just a terrible experience. The other thing that really got me, which kind of pissed me off, because I was fully expecting to be able to pay with this on PayPal, they removed PayPal. And I was like, why the hell did you remove PayPal? I've actually got money in PayPal, U.S. funds, because I'm in Canada, and I was like, gosh darn it, I wanted to be able to pay for this using PayPal, and that opportunity just like fizzled away, and that was just ridiculous. But you know what? Live and learn. We are in that situation now where things like that happen. It was an overall stressful situation, but we did get through it. So congratulations to everybody who picked up a He-Skeletor, if that's something that you guys were looking to get. Now, I did want to actually, talk about the elephant in the room, because there are a couple of things which are glaring on this particular release of He-Skeletor. So let's go ahead and share a screen. I did want to take a look at the He-Skeletor countdown right now. Let's just double check and see if it's still available. It is still available. Limit 3 per customer. So I was expecting this to sell out after the lineup was taking so long, 11 minutes. However, I'm starting to think about this now and thinking that I think the lineup was actually their processing backlog from another Mattel Creations drop for today, which of course was Perfect in Pink and is now actually sold out. So the RLC exclusive pink editions Nissan Skyline GTR, $28, has since sold out. So wow, I think this is really the culprit that was causing all the problems. I'm wondering if their system actually, because we do know that they use Shopify. Now, $28 is Canadian, I believe. No, it is the United States. So yeah, knowing that, I'm wondering if their overall system was actually bogged down and the waiting times were affected because of that, which sucks. Because obviously that really gave undue stress to Master Universe collectors, bar none. Again, huge congratulations to anybody who's actually able to pick up the Perfect in Pink Skyline GTR Hot Wheels car. Man, I got to tell you, Hot Wheels collectors don't play. They are a different breed entirely. They are rabid and they are fierce. They will fight for these things. I've literally seen Hot Wheels collectors dive into pallets while the employees are trying to put them on the floor, and the employees are literally completely frustrated and pissed the freak off. I remember one time I was at Walmart, and a couple of guys had gotten to the display when people were actually putting up some of these some of the employees were putting up the new Hot Wheels that had just arrived off the pallet, and a fist fight nearly broke out. I was like, "What the hell is going on?" Like they literally were going to go toe to toe with each other because the employee was stocking them onto the shelf. They were taking them off the pallets. The employee tried to actually say, "Hey guys, what the hell are you doing?" Two of them ran off with 2 boxes full of Hot Wheels to God knows where in the store. The other 2, were stopped by the employee, and they got into an argument between each other with the employee in the middle, and they literally almost they got their dukes up. It was hilarious, but it was scary at the same time, to be perfectly honest with you. And I'm just standing there like, okay, this is happening. I'm just looking for Master of the Universe figures, and these guys are about to knock each other out. Like they literally were going absolutely like ham on each other. They were like, "Let's go, Mero, let's go!" And I was like, guys, you do realize you guys are like near your 60s. You guys are gonna have a heart attack if you guys go right now. This is gonna be bad. Like it was really, really bad. And I remember short of security showing up, because a couple more employees did show up to actually break up the fight, I was like, this is nuts. Like Hot Wheels collectors are a completely different breed. I've had people, all right, and collectors are nuts. Collectors are nuts in themselves. I've had people come up to me while I'm actually filming, right? Some of my episodes, and reach up, because I'm in front of when you're in front of the display doing toy hunting, you sort of kind of feel like, at least I feel like I'm there. I'm looking at the shelf, and I'm ready to actually pick it up. I'm ready to go. But I've had people literally reach over me, like behind my shoulder, reach over, grab, like for instance, a scare glow, like reach over my shoulder, grab a scare glow, and then run. And I was like, what? I think it even happened in one of my episodes. I don't think I've ever caught it on camera, but somebody has actually reached over my head, and not exactly shorter than me, but actually reached over me, grabbed a Master Universe Origins figure, or a Marvel Legends figure, or a Star Wars figure, and just like take off for the checkout line. And to me, being the way I am, I'm just like, what the F? And then I just keep hunting, right? But I know I've seen videos where people get really, really upset because it's disrespectful, number one, to do something like that. Normally, I would just say, if I really needed something, I would just ask. I'd be like, "Excuse me, sir, are you looking at that?" Right? And I would say, or ma'am, right? Or excuse me, are you looking at that? And they would be nice enough to say, "Oh no, by all means, go grab it." Right? That's normally the way. There's a bit of there's a bit of decorum, a little bit of just like what's it called, what do you call it again? Etiquette, just basic etiquette for treating each other that you should just follow in public. And it really does. It no longer surprises me now. Nothing surprises me. Nothing, absolutely nothing surprises me anymore. When I saw 2 60-year-olds just about to go fist to fist, bare knuckle brawling inside of a freaking Walmart, nothing surprises me anymore. Absolutely nothing surprises me. And we're in Canada. Okay, we're in freaking Canada. This isn't like some of the other states where they're famous for stuff like that. Down south. No, this is freaking Canada, in Toronto, and 2 guys, grown men, they're ready to go at it, man. Like somebody insulted somebody's honor. The gauntlet was thrown down. They were ready to throw down. It was just absolutely ridiculous. Like, Hot Wheels collectors do not play. They are serious. Do not mess around with a Hot Wheels collector. They will bite your hand off. Like, I swear they will bite your hand off. It's crazy. If you think Motu collectors or Star Wars collectors they are nothing. They're puppy dogs. They are nothing compared to Hot Wheels collectors. Hot Wheels collectors are a different freaking breed. They're just nuts. Sorry, I went completely off tangent there. But the Perfect in Pink did sell out rather quickly. And Master of the Multiverse, He-Skeletor, is still available for pre-order. This is the character who a lot of people were talking about. I've gotten a lot of comments saying he's basically just Faker, and I can see exactly where people are coming with that. He does kind of look like Faker, obviously. The hair's a little bit different color. He's got these golden highlights on his purple shield, and of course he's got the golden Iron Cross. Now, that is actually what I want to talk about, because that's really a point of contention for a lot of people. Here we have He-Skeletor in this iteration, if you will. And there's a whole bunch of things which are glaring for this particular version. Now, I'm going to try and find it because I found it the other day. So Masters of the... So basically, if you guys don't know the history of this character, he actually comes from a line of comic books called Masters of the Multiverse, which were a series of comics which have been published by DC. And I think in issue 4, if I'm not mistaken, they actually do come to a conclusion. And spoilers ahead, because I don't want to. If you guys are looking to read this book, please, don't look. Avert your eyes now, because I am going to do a massive spoiler here. But He-Skeletor, and so last warning: if you don't want to see this, don't look. And I'm gonna move on in 3, 2, 1, go. So basically, this is the He-Man and the Masters of the Masters of the Multiverse. For crying out loud, get out of here! What are you doing? Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I'm gonna, you know what? Screw you guys. That's what happens when you try to when you try to do free stuff. Anyway, don't worry about that thing in the middle. It doesn't really matter. Max can't get virus. They can, but that's another story entirely. Okay, so basically, this is the He-Man and the Masters of the Multiverse comic by DC, 4 of 6, and was it 6? Maybe it was issue 6. Let me double check on that. Only because I'm now thinking that I'm in the wrong book all of a sudden. So let's do issue 6, because that's probably where it is. Yeah, issue 6. Yeah, it is issue 6. Let me see if I can. Yeah, here we go. I just want to show the one thing which everyone's talking about. Where is it? I had it. See where it is. There it is. Read comic. Okay. So, oh, for crying out loud. Yeah. So let me bring this up again. So here we go. This is the Masters of the Multiverse issue 6, and this is where everything comes to a head. And this right here, you can see it pretty much right there. A lot of people, even though I have this ad, of course, off. Oh my God, that was terrible. Close. All right, so there it is. This is the big thing that a lot of people are talking about. The fact that He-Skeletor is supposed to be Keldor and Skeletor together. Now that's huge spoilers, but and this is something that a lot of people are not looking into. To be honest with you, wonderful illustrations, by the way, here on the cover design. The artwork on the inside doesn't look quite like this, but it is actually beautiful. This one was done by close already. Lee Inuk as the artist on the cover. Beautiful stuff. We see all the different multiverse He-Mans here. The Green Goddess, Orko, and of course Gwildor. Even movie He-Man, beautiful stuff. So let's. How do I get to the next page? I can't even remember anymore. So let's go to. For crying out loud. It's just going to keep doing this. Sorry, guys. So let's go to page. Of course, it's going to do that. Page. There we go. We'll go to page 25. Huge spoilers ahead. Once again, guys, if you don't want to look at this, please avert your eyes. Don't look. 23. And that, of course, is an ad. Well, why wouldn't it be an ad? We're going to try again. Oh, man. Screw off. Page 22. Nope. We're going to have to go to page 21. Again, it's been a while. I haven't even read this. So here's the actual page. Apparently not. I'm sporting a whole bunch of stuff here. I am just screwing up royally. There he is again. So, here is how He-Skeletor is supposed to look like. A lot of people are saying that. This is actually Prince Keldor with his Skeletor face. That's actually the way a lot of people were expecting He-Skeletor to look. But this is something I really need to point out. He-Skeletor it actually looks like this. This is actually, again, spoilers ahead. This is actually the way He-Skeletor looks. He looks like He-Man. He actually does look like He-Man. We can even see this right here. This is actually, spoilers ahead, when he finally does defeat, anti-Eternia He-Man. And the big thing that's actually bugging a lot of people is that if you look closely on He-Skeletor's chest, it's not an iron cross. It's actually a bone cross. And that, I think, is where a lot of people have their hangups. People are really kind of like, why? If you were going to make this character as a exclusive for for Mattel Creations, why wouldn't you give him his bone cross, right? Why does he still have the iron cross? And that is probably the most the biggest glaring point. Now, he does have these silver highlights a la Reed Richards, which is another easy fix for this particular character, which is unfortunate. So that in and of itself is another little point that that need to be made. And here's the actual transformation itself. We see here that he is actually claiming the power of Grayskull for himself, and there he is, He-Skeletor. And you can see that he does actually resemble what is being, sold on MattelCreations.com, but there are some differences. His face is more of a Keldor-ish face. This is true. Even though he looks more like He-Man, it is still a Keldor style of face. It's not the half skeleton face and Keldor face. It's actually a fully realized Keldor face with gray highlights on the left and the right. Again, a la Reed Richards. But the biggest difference here is definitely the bone cross. And if you compare that to the Master Universe Origins figure, it's almost there. It is 90% there. He is so freaking close. You can taste it, but he's missing all the key elements. That is not a bone cross. That is the iron cross. He has no silver highlights on the left and right of his hair. And he's got He-Man's face, not Keldor's face. So, and that's the worst. That's probably the biggest offender of that, because they already have a Keldor face with a mustache. They could have just, not painted it, whatever, and added those silver highlights. I don't know why they decided to do it that way. Why they decided to go that route. But guys, that has been a huge point of contention for this particular figure. And I'm sorry I did all of that with the small screen because I'm an idiot. But yeah, that has been the biggest glaring issue with Keldor, the most powerful Keldor in the universe. The fact that he doesn't have those little details. I think we're okay though, guys. I think that we're pretty safe. It's already 1:28 in the afternoon. An hour and a half has gone by. And if it's still available for purchase on MattelCreations.com. So if you are looking to add He-Skeletor to your collection, definitely check out MattelCreations.com. $18 per figure, only limit 3 per customer. I do actually still believe that this will sell out, but it looks like we're pretty safe for now. I'm thinking probably closer to the end of the day, we will actually see this particular figure sell out, because as it stands so far, anyway. No Origins figures have been left behind so far outside of a second release. I do believe that there were additional releases for Wonder Bread He-Man, Wondar, and other figures, which end up getting secondary releases and still are available on the store, on the Mattel Creations store itself. But in terms of what it is presently, I don't think any of the exclusive figures have ever not sold out on the first go around. So I fully expect He-Skeletor to be one of those figures that will actually benefit from another wave of purchases when people start to come home, or after coming home from work, because that's one of the biggest problems with all of these releases, the fact that they happen at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. A lot of people are already at work. A lot of people are heading to work. They just don't have the time. I mean, how do you buy something when you're driving on the highway? It's just not possible. So I fully expect that by the time people start showing up back from coming back from work, the office, the job site, that these will start to actually slowly, make their way out of Mattel Creations. And I don't think you're going to have to deal with the lineup anymore. It's probably just going to be add to cart and check out. So it's going to be interesting. But that doesn't make it any easier for us who are actually in that stupid line this morning, trying to get this figure and just like in such dire straits, thinking that 11 minutes is an eternity. 11 minutes is a fucking eternity when it comes down to these things. I was literally losing my shit. I was literally losing everything. It was the worst time of this week. Honestly, it's been a good week, but this one was the absolute worst for me because it was not a pleasant overall experience at that moment. However, when it finally came down to it, everything really checked out easy. Everything was fine. I did check out very easily, and I got my 3 He-Skeletors, so super happy about that. And I hope that everybody else out there who wanted to get this did get it. Oh wow, Brian Stevenson says N1 is sold out. That is not good. I am going to put up links to Entertainment Earth. Let's see if the N1 Starfighter is still available there. Hold on for a second. All right, guys. I'm going to give you guys a URL right now. If anybody wants to use this, you can still pick up the N1 Starfighter for Star Wars. I'm putting it right here in the chat. So, guys, definitely check that out. I'm going to bookmark that for everybody so that you guys can use this. This is for the Naboo N1 Starfighter, and apparently on let's just go ahead and double check. So, if we go to if we go to HasbroPulse.com, we check out. Yeah, fine. Just go. If we check out the Naboo Starfighter. It is, oh wow, it is already pre-sold out. Holy crap, everybody. That's nuts. Oh my gosh, something did sell out today. The Star Wars Vintage Collection N1 Starfighter from The Mandalorian has sold out, guys. Holy crap. Oh my god. What is that? Half an hour? It's sold out in half an hour. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. So I put in the description below, in the chat, and I'm going to what's it called? Pin the message. So, guys, I pinned the message at the top. This is for the Naboo Starfighter on Entertainment Earth. And, of course, this is an affiliate link, so it does help out the channel. So, guys, if you are looking to pre-order your Naboo Starfighter, orders over $59 are free shipping. So, definitely head over to Entertainment Earth right now. Reserve your copy of the Naboo Starfighter because that's absolutely ridiculous. Holy crap. I can't believe that that actually happened. Sold out in 30 minutes on Mattel Creations. Holy crap. I'm also going to pin this on MJR Collector. That way anybody who wants to grab it can grab it. Let me see. Oh my gosh, where am I going here? But yeah, I don't want anybody to miss out on this because this is definitely one of those ones we've been waiting for such a long time. Because honestly, that Naboo Starfighter really does hit you in the feels. Wonderful throwback to the original prequels, and it just looks so good. The way they stripped it down, made it a really down and dirty type of vehicle. So yeah, sold out on HasbroPulse.com. Check out the link I've pinned in the chat, guys. Do not miss out on this. It's the affiliate link for Entertainment Earth. Again, free shipping on orders $59 or more. So this definitely falls in line with that. That is the $131.99. Are you serious? $131.99 for this? Oh wow, that is crazy. That is huge. JG, thank you so much for the $1.50 super sticker, my friend. You are awesome. I really appreciate that. You're amazing. Frankie Peterson got his. Congratulations, my friend. JB's Toy Trunk says it's still up on EE. Use Jay's link above. Thank you, JB. You're amazing, my friend. I hate toys. No, you don't. You don't hate toys. Thanks. I got the N1. I can't believe I forgot BBTS. Mr. Home Arcade, Francisco Rodriguez. Yes, there it is. It has two half-inch figures you can't get otherwise, and the different weapons also. There you go, my friend. Patrick Gerard, people were working from home. Yes, they were. That's how they were able to get them. Hector Lenus, anyone pre-ordering any of the Star Wars Black Series figurines, definitely don't miss out on those. There's so many great drops this past what's it called? Star Wars Celebration Weekend. It was amazing. Francisco Rodriguez, have a stay-at-home mom. That's how I acquired my Eternia and all of my Masterverse creations. She buys them from me because I'm at work. Congratulations, my friend. What a mother. Still taking care of you after all these years. Brian Stevenson, we don't want Masterverse Evelyn, LOL. That's not true. We do want Masterverse Evelyn. We want the classic Masterverse Evelyn, 100%. I hate toys. I want the new Adventures He-Man for the 4-pack. The way these figures are being released, we may never see an end to the Origins, which is awesome. Yes, my friend, that is absolutely awesome. That is awesome. Junior Aguayo. Junior Aguayo. I'm sorry, my friend, if I'm mispronouncing your name. All that sucks. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, guys, don't forget you can use this link right here to pick up the N1 Starfighter on Entertainment Earth, and this is the affiliate code which helps out the channel. So I really do appreciate it, guys. Impuri 70. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it. Impuri 70. That would be amazing, Light Speeder. I really love the new Eternian stuff. I'd insta buy a Masterverse He-Man Skeletor. That would be crazy if it would be possible. Lab Rat, Ramen Toys, looking at you for the Keldor half face. There you go. Maybe that's something in the future. Wink, wink. Maybe that's something that will come for everybody's collection. Luis Gonzalez, the first time they showed He-Skeletor, he had the highlights and he looked awful. Well, you know what? It's not for everybody, but that is actually accurate to the character. You see the silver in the hair, man. It denotes wisdom and courage and virility. I wish it did, but you never know. Anyway, Derek Kuto, so they can sell us in the same character over again. That would suck, dude. That would really suck. If a general release came out and it didn't have all those things, I would really be pissed off. I would be royally, royally pissed off. Jinx Caliber, because it's cheaper, maybe. That's actually the number one reason why that happens. It's always because of cost, in my opinion. I don't really know 100%. Scott Eddingcutt. Well, I can see that the He-Skeletor was full version. They should have done a 2-pack with a half-scale face version before transformation. I think they should have done a swappable headpiece. I think that would have been a much better move and added value for the figure overall. However, having said that, I think that what you actually get for $18 isn't bad. It's not terrible. It's not exactly the figure the way it's supposed to be, but in some cases that's why companies like Ramen Toy are picking up the slack. So it's a lot of fun. Mr. Home Arcade, let's get Jay some more likes, people. Thank you so much, Mr. Home Arcade. Guys, if you haven't already, check out Mr. Home Arcade's channel. He does amazing parody videos on Master Universe using the original Master Universe Origins figures. You guys are going to love it. Lots of great comedy videos on Mr. Home Arcade's channel. Chinovo, I'm still waiting for the McFarlane Batmobile to go up again. I missed it the first time. Dude, best of luck to you. Now, if dare I say this, it has actually shown up, and at the most surprising place of all things, guys. If you head over to Toy Shiz on Instagram, check this out, everybody. Heading over to Toy Shiz on Instagram, check it out. Guess what showed up in the strangest of all places? Believe it or not, guys. Now hitting Macy's pop-up Toys R Us stores. The Batmobile was found at a Macy's Toys R Us, guys. Can you believe that? Here is the UPC code. If anybody's interested, head over to Macy's Toys R Us if you have one in your area. Can you believe it? Toys R Us got the jump on everybody. This is crazy. So yeah, guys, head over to your local Macy's. Check out the pop-up stores for Toys R Us in those locations because Batmobiles are showing up right now. This is courtesy of Camp Crystal Lake Collector for the find. The store was Macy's Toys R Us section. This was located in Arizona. And wow, this is crazy. The 89 Flash movie Batmobile. So definitely head over there. Check out the section. I do believe that other YouTubers have actually showcased that they found the entire set DC Batman figures for the Flash movie in the Toys R Us locations first. So again, is Toys R Us coming back in a big way? I really do hope so, because right now the Batmobile has actually showed up at Toys R Us at Macy's. So Chinovo, if you're in the area and can get to a Toys R Us at the Macy's locations, don't sleep on this. It's an opportunity to go run over there, try and check it out, and definitely check out Toys R Us anyway. It's a very, it really will help support and bring Toys R Us that much closer to coming back in the United States. Best of luck to everybody, guys. So crazy. Adam Hamlet, thank you, chat/community Jay, for the heads up and the Naboo Starfighter at BBTS, guys. Definitely don't what's it called? Don't sleep on that. Obviously, it's available at BBTS. You can also use the link that I put in the description, in the chat above, for my Entertainment Earth link. Of course, it does help out this channel if you use that link. I really appreciate it, guys. You guys are the best. Primate 786 is in the house. What's going on, brother? I will reply to your PM. I just haven't had time all morning. Little Moni, the N1 is on Amazon. That's awesome, my friend. If you have the link, please share, because it's crazy. Junior, is He-Skeletor sold out? Let's find out right now. Heading back to Mattel Creations, hitting refresh. No, I think we're pretty safe, my friend. Again, the question was asked, has it already sold out? The answer so far is no. Walter Mintier, am I the only one that wants a Battle Ram attachment for the Sky Sled? No, I am definitely pushing and trying to petition Master Universe Mattel to actually finish the freaking caboose, man. You got to get the whole thing, or hell, release the whole Battle Ram as a unit. I would love it. Give it a slightly different deco on the front of the second, like make a third Sky Sled. Make a freaking third Sky Sled. We need the Battle Ram. We need Attack Track. We need more vehicles in the line. I just can't stress how much I want more vehicles. So hopefully something like that will come to fruition. Master G Records, where's Duplico? Well, Duplico, my friend, is in Mexico. Duplico has so far been found in Mexico in multiple locations, over at Uteki BC, I think. I'm pretty sure I screwed that name up, but one of the biggest chain stores in Mexico for toys. So, guys, he's coming. Don't give in. Don't give in to the FOMO. Do not buy from scalpers. Do not buy from resellers who are just making them way overpriced. Just crazy. JB's Toy Trunk found the 89 Batwave at Target this morning. Congratulations, JB. Did you find the Batmobile? I think that's what's on everybody's minds. It's street dated for $415. The Batmobile, though, is the one that I think a lot of people are really wondering what's going on. Old IT guy just ordered N1 from the BBTS. They have yet to let you down. Excellent. Snell's World, Mega J Naboo is still available at BBTS. Yes, of course. And of course, if you guys are interested, it's also available at Entertainment Earth. So definitely use the affiliate link I've linked on the chat above to help out the channel, guys. It's always really well appreciated. Private 76, I got He-Skeletor. Mattel Creations removed PayPal this time. Anybody know why? I have no idea. What's it called? A lot of people are thinking, along with Jay and John over at Geekdad Life, that it's because of the WWE crowdfunding. Because of that, I think that they're taking off the PayPal. What's it called? What's it called? The PayPal. What's it called? Partial payments, which is dumb. Again, like in my opinion, your partial payments would actually, guarantee that a lot of more people are actually going to buy this thing. But Mattel Creations, I don't know what's going on through their heads. People want to save money, not spend money. Around Godzig, hey Jay, joining late. Hope you got the He-Skeletor. I did, and he's still available if anybody wants him. The thumbnail. Admittedly enough, the thumbnail was clickbaity, but I did create it before knowing if it was going to sell out, because I did think it was going to sell out, and I did put a question mark on it. So there is that. What's it called? Healing Dread. Maybe Ramen could do a head sculpt where the acid effect piece plugs into Skeletor's eye, simulating his face getting burned off. That's a possibility. Anything's possible. Guys, always send these suggestions to Ramen Toy. They really are great at listening to the fans, so definitely do that. Francisco Rodriguez, regulations J for picking up the 3 Skeletors. He should be called He. There you go, my friend. Brian Stevenson, for you from me, BBTS had the new Slave 1 in stock for 2 months before Hasbro Pulse did. Nice. That is awesome. Walter Mintier. Yes, the Battle Ram. Yes, I would love to have that. The Attack Track. Awesome. Bashosaurus and Dragon Walker. Yes. Cora Burlett. Yes. Oh my gosh. Just crazy. Spider. Mine's still downstairs somewhere. I got to go dig him out. John. He's got He-Skeletor. Got She-Ra / Hordak of Mondo. Great day. Yes. Mondo's got to work on their PR, man. Dudes, Mondo. Come on. Use us. Use your tools. You know, the people here, the YouTubers, use us to tell everybody about what's happening in your sales. Because as it is right now, I found out last night, and that's when I did my video. Just freaking crazy, man. Just freaking nuts. Scott Eddingcott, so agree with more vehicles. Absolutely. Sci-Fi Tsunami, can you push Mattel to stop shoving Cyclone into the background? They seem to hate Cyclone for some reason. I need a Masterverse Cyclone. I do believe in my friend that they're trying to actually create him with his gimmick. That is what I'm hoping for, and I really do hope, and that they take their time. I don't mind him being one of the last released in the line as long as he keeps his freaking Twister gimmick. If he keeps it, that is what I hope for. That is what I want, or at least some variation on his Twister gimmick. We need that, man. We need the Twister gimmick. Like, it wouldn't be Cyclone if he comes with some cheesy twirling effect like Panther and his nunchucks. I think I would just completely boycott that just on principle. I probably wouldn't, but I'm just saying it's just ridiculous. JB's Toy Truck, MJ, no Batmobile yet. So apparently, as we stated earlier, according to Toy Shiz and some reports, it looks like the Batmobile is only showing up at Toys R Us in Macy's. Guys, head over there to the pop-up stores at Macy's. Take a look. See if you can score yourself a 22-inch, 60-centimeter Batmobile. This is going to be crazy. Destino Payton 4. Yes, that would be the ideal situation, but they have not allowed for it. It's absolutely crazy. Christopher NTSC. I'd like to see the Filmation track attack track. We're going to get the OG Battle Ram in Origins. That would be crazy. I would love to see that too, my friend. That would be nuts. TW, at least the He-Skeletor doesn't look like a pre-order that the Dark Evil Lyn turned out to be. Okay, it was sort of mentioned in the text for Dark Evil Lyn back then that it was a pre-order. I hear you, TW, but these are the norms. This is actually pre-order stuff. So, and even if it is in stock, it could take a while to actually get these things, bar none. Yes, Jerry Borchard. The Mondo drop for Mo2. I did report on that this morning. If anybody did miss out on She-Ra or Hordak, definitely head over to let's just take a look at that. Let's see. What's it called? Mondo-She-Ra Hordak. Let's see if it comes up. There it is. Yeah. So guys, definitely don't sleep on this. I'm going to bring this up for everybody. This is an opportunity for everybody who missed out on this particular figure set, because this will be the last chance for anybody to pick up She-Ra on Mondo.com, because she's already went out of print one time already. So she's already available as a single release on Mondo.com. Let's just double check on that. Mondoshop.com. You can pick her up as a single release, or you can pick her up in this bundle pack right here, $395 for the bundle pack. You save $65 overall. Or you can pick up She-Ra by herself for $230. And this is, I believe it's the Deluxe. Actually, it is. Yes, it's actually still the Deluxe figure. So, guys, this is an amazing opportunity. $230 for the 1/6 scale She-Ra figure, coming with pretty much every single accessory that she came with on the original release from Mondo. So don't miss out on this. Last chance to get She-Ra 1/6 scale figure on Mondo. $230 for She-Ra, and the bundle pack is $395, saving $65 overall for She-Ra and Hordak. You can do it with a payment plan from Cecil, $98.75 per month. At four installments of $98.75 with Cecil. You save a crap ton of money. Definitely don't sleep on this, guys. This is an amazing opportunity to pick up both of these arch nemesis characters, the light and the dark, fighting against each other. They do look awesome. Obviously, Hordak is not in his cartoon colors, but let's be honest, neither is She-Ra when you really break it down. So these two look absolutely stunning together. I do love this, and it's an amazing opportunity for everybody to pick up these two particular characters. So yeah, guys, don't sleep on that. It's obviously literally, not even obviously, it is literally the last chance to get these figures. Rodimus Primal is in the house. What's going on, Rodimus Primal? What up, Big J? What up, Rodimus Primal? Good to see you, my friend. A lot of crazy things happening in Transformers too. We just saw the Dion and Ariel 2-pack, which showed up in Canada first. That's a lot of fun. Always great to see Rodimus Primal in the house. Thank you so much for being here, my friend. You're amazing. Geek Strong. Jay, Hot Wheels collectors have to be kind of crazy. Have you ever tried digging through Hot Wheels at Walmart? They look like a rare in 100. They look like they're rare in hundreds of toys. That is absolutely crazy. That is true too. I do have to admit. So yeah, just absolutely freaking nuts. Again, they are a different breed, my friend. Greek Strong. Jabba Black Series is up for pre-order right now. Guys, do not miss out on Jabba the Hutt. He is absolutely a must-buy on what's it called, on HasbroPulse.com. Don't miss out on picking these guys up. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to head over there right now and try to grab at least one of them. We'll see what happens here. I think I'm actually too late for Jabba. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens with Jabba. I have a funny feeling it's already sold out. No, it's still available. I'm going to pre-order it right now. So, guys, do not miss out on ordering all of these exclusive. Let's go for the exclusives first. Let me just, you know what? I'll share with you guys what I'm seeing right here. So, yeah, guys, Jabba the Hutt, if you're interested, is still available on Hasbro Pulse. So don't miss out on him. He is still available for pre-order. Obviously, $89.99, not a bad price for Jabba the Hutt. Especially since you don't have to actually put any money down for a little while. I'm going to look for another figure. Let's see what else is available. The Force 3-pack, I think, should still be available. Yes, that is also available. So, guys, don't miss out on the Force 3-pack. If you guys are into Force Ghosts, this is always a fun pack to get in on. $77.99, not a bad price for 3 figures. Well, you know, arguably Yoda, you could always say that Yoda is not a figure, but whatever. It's always a little bit of a hit and miss with Yoda. So, you know, that's a lot of fun. But, I mean, he is right now available, so don't miss out on picking him up. What other figures are available to pre-order right now on... the Naboo Starfighter, unfortunately, is sold out. Chrysanthemum is still available. So are many of the other figures. I don't think there's anybody else that I'm really... but these are the two that really caught my eye for this collection, bar none, at this particular stage. I'm going to check... You know what? We'll check the new section. I think that's probably where... we can definitely see everything that's coming out here. So yeah, if you want the if you did want it, the Star Wars Celebration Black Series Darth Vader Revenge of the Jedi red colored version is still available for pre-order, $33.99. I'm gonna pass on this one. I mean, Revenge of the Jedi, of course, is the original title for Return of the Jedi, and this was, of course, the poster celebrating that release, and this is the figure to do that. But he doesn't actually have the removable helmet. He's just bathed in red, and for $33.99, that's not a lot for me, you know, to actually get excited about. So yeah, I'm gonna pass on this guy just because. The Force Ghost collection at $77.99, really excited about that. I'm super excited about the Chatterback Chopper animatronic version, but I'm gonna wait until he shows up at Toys R Us Just being, all things being equal. I love the Clone Series helmet for the 332nd Battalion. Beautiful stuff. I have no artistic talent at all, so I couldn't take a standard clone helmet and rejig that. Definitely don't sleep on Jabba the Hutt for the Black Series. He's huge, he's bulky, comes with his hookah jar as well as Salacious Crumb. Great collection overall, guys. Don't sleep on this. It is gonna go fast, I'm pretty sure. And of course, the N1 Starfighter has already sold out at $131.99. Holy crap! That was not a surprise. But if you want, guys, it's still available, and I have links to the Entertainment Earth pre-order on the chat above, so that's a lot of fun too. R2D2, which is a very good size R2D2, proper scale, and he comes with a host of different accessories. Now, we do know that the New Hope version is selling for quite a bit of money, so definitely don't sleep on this one because he comes with all the accessories, including his third foot, and definitely don't want to miss out on this Return of the Jedi version because, as I said, the what's it called? The New Hope version is selling quite crazy. The Darth Vader with removable helmet looks amazing. Loving this guy. Definitely check him out. Don't miss out on this particular figure. The Crimson Guard, of course, a fan favorite. Been waiting for him to come out. That carbonized version that they just released is just way too overpriced. Not going to be picking him up, but definitely going to be looking forward to grabbing this guy. A couple of them actually, $24.99 for that particular set. The new Luke Skywalker from Return of the Jedi. For some reason, guys, I just always want to say quack quack whenever I see this guy. I don't know why, but yeah, for some reason he just wants me to, and it's just always driving me quackers. For whatever strange reason, it is that way. Still has a great head sculpt, not going to lie. Black Chrysanthemum from the Vintage Collection, great version. Has a lot more accessories than the Black Series counterpart, which kind of disappoints me because he's got a Meluron flute, a huge mug of beer, and of course his knuckle duster blast effects, which really make the character as a figure. So yeah, guys, don't sleep on any of these figures. Definitely add them to your cart, get them into your collection as soon as possible. These guys are freaking amazing. Holy crap, everybody. But getting back to the task at hand, the Master Universe He-Skeletor hitting refresh is still available, guys. So no longer have to stress like I did this morning. We are in the clear. You can actually pick this up, no problem. And I think that everybody should be okay. So, guys, definitely head over there. Make sure to put down your pre-order. Do not miss out. If you need the Naboo N1 Starfighter, definitely use the affiliate link that I have below for Entertainment Earth. And again, you can save free shipping on orders over $59. So this falls right in line with what will be a free shipping, bar none, because you don't even get free shipping with if you're not a Pulse member, you don't even get free shipping there. So it's a really good option for that. TW, at least the He-Skeletor doesn't look like a pre-order. Oh, no, I already read that one. Wow, the chat has literally gotten away from me again. Psycho Dad, I want the Battle Bones. Yes, check out Ramen Toys because they are looking to their Bad to the Bone release very, very soon. It's going to be a lot of fun. Rufus Roger, what's going on, my friend? I just popped over to Facebook. I forgot the hate for He-Skeletor, but people love the green marionette Teela. There you go, my friend. That's it is what it is. Not everybody's going to be into He-Skeletor. JB Black 79. I just looked and He-Skeletor is still available. Yes, he's still available. But this morning was really, really scary for a lot of people. It was absolutely nuts. Neil Hunter Hyde. Good morning, Jay. I just got my 2 Skeletor figures orders at 11 a.m. VIP tickets to Disney Epcot event at 12 p.m. Now I'm back in bed. So so early. Get some rest, Neil. You deserved it, my friend. What a marathon. Randall Gazig, $89.99 for Jabba. Nope. He's huge, though, man. He really is absolutely massive. Giraffe. No word on Mondo Panther. Maybe they'll release it within a week. I'd like to follow with a jab and an uppercut. There you go, my friend. It's going to be very, very expensive. We shall see. Hopefully not too expensive. JB's Toy Truck. Star Wars Blue Line Jabba is still hovering around the $80 to $120 mark. Grabbing this recent release with the extras at $89 may be the way for wanting a big slug. in their collection. Thank you, JB. Guys, if you haven't already, definitely check out JB's Toy Truck. Wonderful YouTuber. His room tour is absolutely epic. Do not miss it, guys. Just so much fun. Let's just double check here. I just want to be sure I know what I'm doing. Everything looks good. Go ahead to shipping. Sorry, guys. I'm just completing my order. Yeah, looks good. We'll continue to payment. I just have the two Force Ghost and Jabba the Hutt in my cart, and I just want to complete that that set. We're gonna go with. Okay, you know what? I thought I had it saved for some reason, but apparently it's not. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna complete this order, and then we're gonna get back to doing what we do best. So let me just finish this up. Let's see here. I think that's right. I sound like a character from Charlie Brown. Ooh, that's probably why that happened. There we go. All right, so there's that expiration. Not one. And then it releases. There it is. And we're gonna go with good to go, and we will check it one more time. La 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 la. 188.97 for Jabba the Hutt and the Star Wars Black Series Force Ghost 3-pack. That is a tall order, everybody. Anyway, we're going to complete the order. No thank you to saving my information. Google, stop it. Do not try to take my information, you fools. Just crazy. All right, my order's all set. So I do have a big slug on the way, as well as the 3 Force Ghosts. Excellent. This is going to be a lot of fun. So just had to get those 2 because they are not available on Entertainment Earth. Again, guys, definitely head over to JB's Toy Trunk. Give him a like and follow. Tell him that Jay sent you. Sci-Fi Tsunami, don't sleep with that Jabba. No, do not. I finally got that, man. I actually said it. The new Chrysanthemum is a great upgrade. Yes, because I'm sorry that first Chrysanthemum release was just freaking terrible. MIS1, the He-Skeletor is going to hang around for a while and take Dark Lynn on a date. We shall see, MIS1. We shall see. I think he's going to probably sell out by later tonight or possibly tomorrow morning. I don't think the Origins exclusives hang around for too long. Mike, did anyone know if they made to order Grizzlor is still set for the July release? Not really sure, but I hope so. We will. I'll try to find out and maybe do a report later on one of my live streams. Star Max, yep, still waiting on a Wonder Bread He-Man. Crazy. And Pickle D is the warm up for the new Motu musical. I know. I think it's R2D2's audition, actually. Eternian Lips, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. How are you doing tonight? Guys, if you haven't already, definitely check out Eternian Lips. Great YouTuber. Speaks from his heart and, of course, has his heart on his shoulder. Awesome community member. He is the best. You're going to love his content, guys. It's really all from the heart. Let's see here. Flo R. Got He-Skeletor, but received my Fongwanger. They were totally destroyed, and one is totally missing. Wrote Mattel Creations, and they refunded me my 45 euros, but got no replacement. That sucks, Flo R. That really blows. That's freaking terrible. I would complain a lot. Patrick Girard, they need to hit the goal to accept PayPal payments because they aren't sure if they're making the WWE set yet. Got you. But that really sucks for anybody wanting to pay with installments. That really sucks. That really sucks. And you know what? It's pretty crazy. All the stress the collectors go through, man, it's just not worth it sometimes. Just insane. All right, guys, I think we're gonna wind it down there. We are gonna take a quick look at the He-Skeletor one more time. Darren Hamel, need my 3 Grizzlors and 3 Wondars. There you go, my friend. I think we all need that for sure. Watchman 7077. I bought 3 He-Skeletors. Congratulations, brother. So did I. Greg Martinez, same here. Darren Hamel, of course. We're going. He-Skeletor is a must-have for certain collectors. Hitting refresh on Mattel Creations, $18 of there you go per customer. Guys, don't sleep on this. I'm pretty sure he will eventually go out of stock, probably later this afternoon, if not later this evening, possibly even tomorrow morning. But guys, He-Skeletor is available on MattelCreations.com. Don't sleep on this. Did want to touch up on one little thing. If anybody was looking to back the WWE Monday Night Nitro stage, just a heads up, they did not meet their minimum backing goal of 5,000 backers for the early bird. What the hell's going on? For the early bird on April. I guess it was last Friday, and unfortunately, that means that Hulk Hogan is no longer on the table. He is no longer available as the early bird, but they have reached their 40% funded. With 24 days left to go, plenty of time to actually get this finished. Hopefully, in the next couple of days, they'll get to 50% and then on to the finish line. Guys, if you are interested in WWE, definitely give them a backing as soon as you can. 5,000 backers will unlock Masked Mysterio, then on to 7,000 backers for the Self High Five, Diamond Dallas Page, the Big Papa Pump, Scott Steiner at 9,000 backers, and of course, the Dream, a true warrior, the Ultimate Warrior at 11,000 backers. So guys, don't sleep on this. Definitely head over there, back this project if it's something that you're interested in. They are 40% completed and well on their way to completing their overall goal. And don't forget, guys, that you can pick up all the pre-orders for the Star Wars figures, including the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter for $131.99 on Entertainment Earth. I've left an affiliate link on the chat above. You guys can use that to save on shipping, and of course, it does help out the channel, and I really do appreciate it, guys. You guys are the best. So, guys, it's been an amazing afternoon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. What a stressful day! Unnecessarily stressful because he's still available. As far as this broadcast is concerned, this live stream, what's it called? He-Skeletor, as far as I know, is still available right now. Hitting refresh. Yes, indeed, he still is available. Hopefully, you guys can still pick him up if you are interested in grabbing him before the day is over. Hopefully, he will stick around. But guys, it's hugely stressful for Geek Dead Life, myself, Matt Hatter, everybody who woke up at the crack of dawn to pick this up. Sometimes you just got to bite that bullet, and that bullet was one really hard chew today because now he's still available. And if you are interested in, don't sleep on this. Definitely pick up He-Skeletor for your very own. Last comments before we start logging off, guys. This has been an amazing afternoon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Elder T guy, hey Jay, you hit up the Zellers yet? That is a good question. There are none in my area though, unfortunately, so haven't done it yet. Nick, hey, sadly, I just can't buy anything extra right now. Maybe another time I'd find him. I'd have to put a Keldor head on him though. This is true, and you can, which is so great. Darren O'Mell, we appreciate you. I appreciate you, Darren O'Mell. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Honor Guard DC, you cost me a lot of money today. LOL. Well, I apologize about that, Honor Guard DC, but you have to buy what you love. You know what I mean? It really is. Nightwolf Pro, I went to buy He-Skeletor when it started. It took me 7 minutes to check out, so I think they have made more than normal for this release, which is great. It really is. Greg Martinez, I'm not feeling the FOMO here over the new Faker. The Watchman 777, He-Skeletor selling on eBay right now for $60. What the heck? That's just ridiculous. Oh my god, that's just stupid. Bismo Funyuns waited 10 minutes in the digital line. Yes, it's crazy. Unicorns Left Not, I think it's going to fail. It can't fail. Or if you talk about the WCW, you never know, brother. There's still 24 days left. It really is a lot of time. Mike Fami, LOL. Good to see you, Mike. Nick Hayes, they might have hit the backers if they put the sting on that image. Dude, the face was the face of WCW Nitro. This is true. It's really weird how they couldn't get that deal done. I hate toys. No, you don't. I really want to say, oh baby, I got my way back in my dead day. Okay, I don't know how that tune goes, but there you go. Does the Big Papa Pump figure do math? I don't know, dude. I really don't know. JB's got to go. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for being here tonight. Be well and always enjoy the ride. Thank you so much, JB. Hit that like button. Thank you so much, JB. You're awesome, brother. We got to get you back on the stream. Mr. Home Arcade, definitely check out Mr. Home Arcade's channel along with JB Toy Truck's channel. Wonderful channels, bar none. Mr. Home Arcade does parody videos of He-Man and the Master Universe Origins. Thanks for the stream, Jay. Everyone have a great day. You too, my friend. Mike Fami, stressful day because Jay's wallet is about to get lighter. That's exactly what happened, my friend. Rick, Never Ending Toys. I just purchased my 2 He-Skeletors. Ooh, do the flex, bro. Do the flex. Wolverine Ortiz, great stream, Jay. And yeah, gotta get those Ramen Racers and the first 1,000. Get that Ghost Rider head. That's right, my brother. That's exactly the way to do it. Unicorns Left Not. Yeah, I was talking about the WCW stage. There you go, brother. Truth Never Sleeps, Sonny Cardona. I wish he had the skinny Vince mustache. Yes, I do too, actually. Snell's World, Mr. Mega J Retro. I guess he's Skeletor. I can hang out with the He-Man 4-pack. There you go, my friend. Okay, fine. You got me. There's one of the Origins packs that did actually not sell out. Natural Light Marvel, Papa Pump, Hula, if you hear me. There you go, brother. Moto Origins Collector PR, done, my friend. One hi from Puerto Rico. Good to see you, brother. Congratulations on picking that up. Francisco Rodriguez, great show, Jay. Keep up the work, and everybody have a good night. You too, my friend. Natural Nate Marvel, what's up with Buff Bagwell? Not sure, dude. What is up with Buff Bagwell? We may never know. Guys, I want to thank each and one of you for being here tonight. It's been an awesome stream, as always. You guys are the best. Thank you for hanging out with me. I did want to thank my patron and channel members who helped make this channel possible. They are the best. Seriously, guys. Without their support, I couldn't make this show possible. They really do help me so much in terms of being able to bring wonderful episodes every single week, and I couldn't do it without them. Guys, huge shout out. Of course, I got to get there. Huge shout out to my channel members: JJ, Nolan, Rufus Roger, Mini Plastic Toy Shop, Sir Clifton, Ostermandus Toys, Old IT Guy, Jordan from Canada, Tony Olivero, Speaking Moistly, Masterverse Hunter, Palpatine 1975, Frank, Tervali Miren. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Frank. I know I'm screwing it up. Warbird Tom, Slime Hunter D. Thank you guys and the channel members. You guys are amazing. You guys are the best. And of course, huge thanks to all my Patreon supporters. Where did it go? To my Patreon supporters. Okay, why is it not popping up? My Patreon supporters? Nope, that's not it. My Patreon supporters. There we go. Thank you to all my Patreon supporters: Princess Cagley, Ryback M33, Joseph Michaels, My Buddy's Customs, good old bud, Snell's World, Skyfall, Inventory Canada, Davinder Palpatine 1975, Terrence St. John, Efren Rivera, Sindel Christian, Jordan from Canada, Nolan, Randall Gazig, John Mejia. Sorry, I'm gonna have to update that. That should be what's it called? Emerald Photo, The Deadheads, Cass Shell, Aaron Samples, Derek Kuto, Moto Origins Cork, Lionel Chavez, Luis Gonzalez, Robert Retagun, Neil Hunter Hyde, Vince, Matthew Warbley, and Crispy Critter. Thank you guys so much for all your support. You guys are amazing. Once again, guys, if you're interested in becoming a Patreon member, please check out my Patreon page. It's Mega J Retro on Patreon, or you can easily become a channel member supporter right here on MJR Collector or Mega J Retro. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for everything, guys. I really, really appreciate it. Last comments before we log off, everybody. Sorry, I messed up. The Watchmen 777. People will regret not buying this. I truly believe. There you go, my friend. It's possible. It really is. The Truth Never Sleeps, Sonny Cordova. Thank you, bro. Thank you, my friend. You're amazing. Darren Soda. Darren Soda. Thanks, Mega J. Thank you so much, Darren. You're amazing. Geeky Reviews. Catch you later, Jay. Smash that like button. Thank you so much, Geeky Reviews. You are the best. Guys, thank you so much for being here. It's been an awesome time hanging out with you and, of course, stressing out over He-Skeletor when we actually didn't need to. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. And as always, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Good journey, everybody. Keep proud.